Hey y'all, this is Mo Money Terry coming at you again with my pick three at a glance strategy. One thing I know for sure, if you're a lotto head and you play pick three, you can't play 1,000 numbers, but with my pick three at a glance system, you can definitely track 1,000 numbers. Pick three at a glance. My strategy is set up with 22 numbers with the 1-1 rundown that you run on the 22 numbers and you get started. All you have to do is do the 1-1 rundown on the 22 numbers and you will have a total of the 1,000 numbers. Now my system is based off the law of average. So what you do is you track down the 1,000 numbers in each column. And as the numbers get lower and reduce, then the numbers that you need to play will stick out to you. And you will be able to play those numbers, which will increase your chances greatly, just like it has done me. I have used this system over 30 years and has increased my winnings substantially. So right now I'm offering my pick three at a glance system to whoever wants to try it at no cost to you. So please come to visit my channel and I can show you the system. What I do is I do a pick three strategy for evenings in Missouri, and then I do a tutorial to teach everyone how to use my system. In my system, there's no Tic-Tac-Toes, there's no 100 different rundowns, there's no date sums you have to worry about, there's no flips you have to worry about, because you will be actually tracking the actual 1,000 numbers. So you don't have to use those tools. And those tools only give you a 10% of a picture of what you need to see if you're a real pick three player. I specialize only in pick three, only, because to me it's teachable and it's doable. 1,000 numbers is easy to follow with my pick three at a glance strategy. So that is why I only specialize in pick three. All the other games to me is for funs and giggles and laughs. You might win once in a while, but there's no real strategy like the pick four hitting 10,000 numbers. It's impossible to track those. But with my system, you can track 1,000 numbers. You might can't play 1,000 numbers, but you can track it and increase your winning substantially. Now, another thing with my pick three at a glance strategy, you're going to always know why you playing a number. Most of the time when I first started pick three, if I won, I didn't know why I won. For one, I just guessed a number and it came in. I had no real system, no real strategy, no idea. And then when I did win, I didn't know even where I was going to get another number from, with going to other sources that really wasn't real helpful. I mean, they had thousands of numbers in books. Yeah, sure. If you played those numbers, something was going to hit. But then I kept going to those books and I wasn't winning. So what I did, I started my own pick three at a glance system on pick three, where anytime you know where every number of those 1,000 numbers are that are falling. And you have to track your own numbers in your own state. There's no system that's going to be able to tell you what number is going to fall the next day. Now that's how they get us. Everybody's trying to hit the next day number. It's not going to happen. The system is set up for you to lose, not for you to win. And they know the more you chase them numbers, the more likelihood is that you're going to lose. But with my system, I call it play them till they come, make that money, y'all. What you do, once you track down those numbers, 4, 5 or 6 of them, you just play them until they come. And then when they come, you know where you're going to get your next number from off my pick three at a glance strategy. It's very simple. But too many times You don't know how long you have to hold on to the number for the number to come in. When I play my numbers, I have an idea about how long I'm going to have to carry those numbers. And believe me, it's not no next day. It's not no next, it might be a month that you might have to carry the numbers. But at least you know why you're playing the number. Then when you hit and you watching all 1,000 numbers, you build you a bucket list of numbers. With my column, with my strategy, when you come to my channel, I'll show you how to do that. But you build what I call a bucket list. Somebody asked me what was a bucket list, but I guess I wouldn't have known what it was. But what it is a to-do list, really, of numbers that you're going to play when you hit. You won't be pulling numbers out of the sky and guessing like I used to do when I was an amateur pick 3 player, I guess you call it. I was definitely an amateur because I was definitely losing. Tell you about it. I would get so messed up, man. I'd play a number, not playing that would miss one day and it come in, man. I'd be done. I was toast for that whole day. I've been there, man. I tell you, I've been there, done those crazy things. I live across the water from East St. Louis, running back and forth across the water, playing numbers. And the thing that got me, I didn't know I'd hit, but I wouldn't know what number to play next. Going around looking for numbers, hoping I dream up a number. But with my pick 3 at a glance strategy, those days are going to be over for you because you're going to know why you're playing the numbers. You're going to know about the front pairs. You're going to know about the back pairs. You're going to know about the number positioning. You're going to know about single pairs. Like I say, I post every day. I post a strategy session and I post a tutorial on my system. So like I said, come and join me where there's no flips. There's only one rundown you ever have to worry about. That's the 1-1 rundown. And you will know about the mirroring system because it's in the 1-1 rundown automatically. There's no tic-tac-toes. There's no grids. There's no date sums to worry about because everything is in the system automatically. And when you track those numbers, you're going to see that. So like I said before, you can't play 1,000 numbers, but believe me, with my system, you can track 1,000 numbers. So this is More Money Terry. And like I always say, play them till they come and make that money, y'all. Peace and love. God bless.